Hey, I'm Jimmy from Chicago, Illinois, and this is my 2017 Ram Promaster. So up on the roof is my solar. I have two 100-watt Renogy solar panels. Solar is bolted to my Vantech utility rack. So I have just one battery right now, and down the road I plan to upgrade and probably expand it to two batteries. So it's a 3.6 liter V6 engine, 159-inch wheelbase, extended height. Okay, so this is my little living room. This also doubles as storage. Under here we have my refrigerator. It's a Dometic 44-liter. Holds everything I need. In here I have my toilet and extra storage as well. So I just use the bucket method. It's a luggable loo that I got on Amazon, and it's just pretty basic for now. Eventually I'd like to work on maybe doing a compostable toilet in the future. In here, in this ottoman, I have extra storage. I keep my little garbage can and other things in there. Also doubles as a place to put my laptop. So I installed a swivel on the passenger side chair. It gives me extra seating and reclines pretty far back, so it's pretty comfortable. I have these curtains that I put up with a tension rod. They obviously block the light, but also the heat from the front cab. Also, I ordered these window screens from Italy. They're specifically made for this van. They are fantastic. They work with suction cups, and they keep it cool in here, and I really like them. So these are the ones that fit on the side windows. One side it has the reflective material. The other side is just the quilted material. That's the part that goes inside. And they adhere with these great little suction cups, and the holes are built right in, so it fits perfectly and stays on all night long. So if you'd like to know more about these, I have a YouTube channel that you can check out, and it is Wandering Jimmy. And I don't have a lot of content on it right now, but if you check back, there will be more. So please forgive the flies. We're right on the beach, and there are hundreds of flies, so I apologize. My van doesn't usually have thousands of flies flying around it, but just in case, I do have this. So the van came with this built-in storage area above the seats. I use it to stash extra pillows and things like that. It's very handy. So I got these cabinets at IKEA, and the countertop, also from IKEA. They hold all of my food and personal items. I also have my Coleman stove and collapsible sink in here. And then I have these drawers which hold quite a bit of food. So these drawers hold all my pots and pans and plates and things like that. And then it has this little hidden drawer that keeps all my silverware and other such things. Holds quite a bit. They're nice deep drawers. I really needed a place to eat and a work surface, somewhere where I could put my laptop if I wanted to watch a video. And so I built this recessed table that pulls out quite a ways, actually. Usually I don't pull it out the entire distance. It usually just comes out a little bit. It's very handy, but it recesses completely back under the bed. So I have these little spice shelves. Again, I bought them from IKEA. Very inexpensive, but they're very handy. Hold my spices, my vitamins, some tea, all of that good stuff. I have this magnetic strip down here that holds my knives and measuring spoons and whatever else is metal that you want to stick to it. I keep my fruit and things on the countertop mostly, right there. Pretty easy to access. So I have these little handy outlets here, and they come with USB ports and also a 12-volt port. I charge my phone right there. I'm making a little sun tea today. It's nice and sunny on the California coast, and it's just 2 bags of green tea and water, and you just let it sit in the sun until it brews. And this is about ready. So I installed little LED puck lights, and I have them on this switch right here. They actually provide quite a bit of light at night. They're sometimes a little too bright. So I have multiple switches. These are for above the seating area. And this little switch here is for an entry light, so you can kind of see where you are if you enter at night. I installed this fantastic vent fan. It's the model that has the remote control, which is very handy. It has a rain sensor, so when it rains, it closes itself, which has happened. It did work, which is a good thing. It can reverse air in and air out, and it has lots of different settings, which is pretty cool. So that's it for the inside of the van. Let's take a look at the back and talk about the bed and storage. So this is my bed area. It's a platform bed with a memory foam mattress, and alongside I built shelves that hold all of my clothing up here. So up here they're just some simple S-hooks, and I use them to hang some jackets and some shirts. So these are just simple storage cubes that I got from Amazon. Very easy. Pull out my towels, socks and underwear, other things. So the bed is 5 inches memory foam. It's a extra long, full-size mattress. So it's 5 inches longer than a regular double or full-size bed. So I always sleep with my head at the back of the van, back of the bed, because I can swing these doors open and have a fantastic view. So I have an incredible amount of storage under here. I kept way too much stuff, and I've been trying to get rid of it a little at a time as I've gone down the road. But I keep extra food, and I keep extra shoes and clothes, water storage, my tiny little buddy heater.
How does that work out for you?
It works very well. I was afraid to get the larger one because I get too warm typically. So I got the smaller one. I'm gonna see how it works out. So far it's worked out pretty well. I don't get too sweaty with it. So I carry this expandable ladder, and it's really handy for getting up on that tall roof and cleaning up my solar panels, and even cleaning the front windshield because it's super high and I can't quite reach it. So this is very handy, a very good purchase from Amazon. I believe it was about $80. Not a bad deal, it's very sturdy. So this is my water storage solution. It's 7 gallons. Jerry can style. It's BPA free, so it's safe for drinking water, and that's what I keep in here is purely drinking water. I do have others that I don't typically use, but if I'm in a situation where I'm going to spend more time out away from civilization, I plan to fill the other ones up too. So I covered the walls and the back doors with cedar paneling. Pretty simple. Just screwed it on. Underneath, there's 2 inches of poly insulation, rigid board. So I found that even though the van is really well insulated, that I'm still getting a little bit of a draft from the back barn doors. And since my head is right here at this part of the bed, I was looking for a solution, and I've been stuffing wool blankets in between the doors and things. And a very smart person told me that I should just put up a tension rod back here and put up some of those thick thermal drapes, and that's my plan. So up there I just put simple beadboard, and behind it is a 1-inch rigid insulation board. So this is just a towel rod, but I do use it after taking a shower and put my wet towel on. But I also find it can be pretty useful for hanging lots of different things if you need to. Little S-hooks. Since I don't have a shower in the van, this is my solution. I have this little collapsible shower tent, very easy, folds down to almost nothing and fits right in the back. And then I also have this Helio pressure shower, and you use this little pedal. You just use this little pedal to pressurize it, and then it has kind of like what you would have at your kitchen sink, a little sprayer, and it has the option to, it comes out a little stronger than that. That's about it. The cover the little nozzle with this silicone thing, and it keeps it on. You can then hang it up, and it's kind of like a normal shower. But the Helio works really well. I got it from REI.
How long have you been doing this?
I've been doing this for just over a month.
I know you're a newbie to it, but I mean, you've had to have some experiences. If there's anything that you've experienced in the past month that you think can help anybody else, what would that be?
So I'm a newbie at this, but if I had to give some advice, I would say don't, if it's something that you really want to do, don't hesitate. That your van doesn't have to be perfect inside, that just get on the road and live your dream. Things all seem to fall into place. You know, I found that certain things that I've done with the van or brought with me don't really work out that well, and it's easy to change, and it's a work in progress. So don't feel like you need to have everything figured out before you hit the road. So I'm Jimmy, and my channel is Wandering Jimmy on YouTube, and thank you for taking a look at my van.